Hi, let's talk about the maximum and minimum values of a function on a calculator when we graph it. Okay, let's take our calculator. We'll go to y equals, and we're going to type in the equation 2x to the third power minus 4x plus 1. This is a cubic function. We're going to graph it. Notice that the graph goes up, then down, then up. So it's increasing, then decreasing, then increasing. Now, when a graph changes from increasing to decreasing, it kind of creates this hill. And when it goes from decreasing to increasing, it creates a valley. So anywhere you have a hill, the top of that hill is called a maximum value. And the bottom of the valley is called a minimum value. So let's use our calculator to calculate the maximum value. Now, I want a better picture than this, so I'm going to go to my window button on my calculator, and I'm going to change it from my x-min, I want to make it -5, my x-max, make it +5. So I'm kind of zooming in a little bit. My x-scale, we're going to keep as 1. Y-minimum, we'll change it from -5, also to +5 on our y, and keep our y-scale as 1. All right, so now let's look at the graph again. That's a much clearer picture. Okay, so we're going to calculate that high point, that maximum. So press second, that's the blue button, calculate, which is at the top where the trace is. We're going to calculate the maximum, so we're going to press number 4. Notice the calculator says left bound. You need to move your cursor to the left side of that high point. So take your left arrow, and we're just going to move our cursor to the left side of the high point. Press enter. Then it says right bound. So move your cursor to the right side of the high point. So again, we're just going to move anywhere over to that side. Press enter, and then guess. Well, we don't want to guess. We're going to press enter one more time. All right, so notice we have a maximum value at approximately -0.816 as our x, and our y is about 3.177, okay? All right, so that's how you find your maximum. Now, let's also do the same thing, but this time we're going to find the minimum, the lowest point there. So we're going to press second, calculate again. This time we're going to press number 3 for minimum. We're going to find that low point. And it says left bound. Now the cursor is actually left of the minimum value, but I like to move it a little bit closer. So take your right arrow, move it a little bit closer to that minimum. Anywhere to that left side, press enter. Then we're going to go to the right side. Again, press enter. And then just enter one more time because we don't want to guess. So if we're keeping 3 decimal places, we could say the minimum occurs at approximately 0.816, -1.177. That's how you calculate minimums and maximums with your calculator. Good job.